Hey guys, welcome. We're so excited. We just got off our marriage and business coaching call today. Had a phenomenal conversation, but one of our topics of conversation was communication. And it occurred to us that we've been doing something for a really long time now that I feel has contributed to the success of our marriage is we communicate daily. We communicate daily on our goals, our wins, our success, things that are not going great. But it's a safe space that we've created at home in which we share. And it doesn't matter if we're traveling, it doesn't matter if it's a really late night, it doesn't matter if it's a 2 a.m. conversation or a 8 a.m. conversation. We always come together and we kind of strategize and brainstorm. But it's surprising how many people don't take time to actually do that. And so we wanted to just jump on here and share some value with you.
Absolutely. I would say one thing. So our first 3 years of dating before getting married. So we dated for the first 3 years, and it was all rainbows and unicorns.
Puppy love.
Puppy love.
Everything is perfect about him.
It was incredible. I'm like, I'm going to marry this one, right? So then we got married. And that first year of being married, it was not rainbows and unicorns.
Our first year was by far the hardest year. I think I cried more in that first year than I had in my entire lifetime. I was angry and I was upset and I was questioning my choice daily.
Yes, and it wasn't. I think part of it was. I thought I'm like, hey, I remember when we first got married. I'm like, well, this is the way I am. This is the way she is, and it wasn't. And we were arguing every single day. It was like a daily argument. And then one day, Clarissa says she calls me in the middle of a workday. Hey, Jason. She calls me in the middle of a workday. And she's like, hey, all these words that men love to hear, right? We need to talk. And I'm like, it ruined the rest of my day. So I'm thinking about this the whole time. I get home, and this conversation, I would say, is probably number one, or if not a very close second reason, but I would say it's number one, why we have such a successful marriage. And we've been together now 25 years, and with businesses and the kids and everything else. And people look at us and they're like, wow, these guys really have it together. Well, we're going to give you a tip, like what I believe is number one, obviously. So that day, what was that? What was it that you wanted to share with me when you called me in the middle of the day and said, hey, we need to talk?
I basically called to say, I can't do this anymore. No,